when Lani first started planting seeds of deceit. Inside Lani's childhood home, we found an old and frail man, all on his own.
Bongani Lani.
All his grandfather knows is that Lani works in Gauteng. Doing what exactly? He had no clue. Former patient tracer Bonolo Silege had a whole lot more to share about the now outed fake doctor who she met on Facebook in 2020.
It was just asking if I worked at Ukanan Clinic, and then I said yes, and he told me that he was a doctor in Christiana Hospital. That was the conversation, and then we actually had these ideas that we shared about making people aware of sexually transmitted diseases and HIV and so forth. My job was to trace patients who were falling off treatment and bring them back to treatment and make people aware about health problems and health issues.
Their friendship was short-lived. An argument over pre-exposure prophylaxis, popularly referred to as PrEP, which are tablets taken to reduce one's chances of HIV infection, broke their bond.
Okay, the conflict starts when Dr. Lani starts telling everyone that there's PrEP for teenage girls, which means teenage girls are allowed to have unprotected sex but not get infected with HIV because they took the pre-exposure prophylaxis. And then I told him that when you work for the Department of Health, you are not allowed to make such statements. You would rather promote condoms or abstinence.
He did not take kindly to the correction, she says.
And then he started saying awful things to me. And then that's when I wanted to report him at his workplace, which was allegedly Christiana Hospital. And then I asked the then CEO via WhatsApp, asked the cleaners, the ladies working in that, but nobody knew him.
She confronted him.
I told him that the people do not know him. But he then told me that these people probably do not know him because he's been working night shift. He doesn't meet a lot of people.
A few weeks later, Lani was back in touch, requesting her to facilitate access to the clinic where she worked in order for him to take an ill child. Silega obliged.
When he called me, it was around 8 in the morning, but around 10, still in the morning, I see pictures of him on Facebook wearing scrubs, saying he is doing it local today. He is now working at Ukanan Clinic. People must come and meet him, Dr. Lani. That's when it was confirmed that Dr. Lani is not a doctor for me.
In this Facebook post dated January 14, 2021, Silega warns the public, saying, "This guy goes by the name Mathew Lani on Facebook and claims to be a doctor at Christiana Hospital doing practicals, which is a lie, as nobody at that hospital knows him."
Knowing that because I'm an active